My name is Khalifa Mughal and we are doing the National Three Peaks Challenge.
So here we are on the plains of the Serengeti.
Well, not exactly. I just always wanted to do that. Anyway, we are travelling from Halifax, West Yorkshire, up towards Scotland, and we're staying at a hostel there. It's a 350-mile journey. It took us 6 hours to get there. Now, the mission itself, what we are going there for, this is National Three Peaks Challenge, with the set inside the 24-hour window. Now, essentially what it is you're climbing the highest mountain in Scotland, in England and in Wales. Misconception is you climb the three highest mountains in the UK, but in fact it's the three highest mountains in each region. So you've got Ben Nevis, 1,345 meters in Scotland. You've got Scafell Pike, 978 meters in England, and then down to Snowdon in Wales, which is 1,085 meters, all within the 24-hour window. And in between you have a 500-mile journey. The mission itself is not for the faint-hearted. I'd suggest you try to train up a little bit for it before you embark upon it. Now, the essence of it all is about timing and how you use them 24 hours. We opted for the 5 p.m. start, which means you maximize on daylight hours and minimize on nighttime climbing. And hopefully that will set us in good stead to finish the mission on time, inshallah. Right, so me and the troops are at the Blackwater hostel, which is about 40 clicks away from Ben Nevis, so it won't take us a vast amount of time tomorrow to get there. Now, the accommodation isn't 5-star, let's be honest. I'll give you a little whiz around. Yeah, the boys are sleeping, doing their thing. Bunk bed situation, and there's people from all over the world here, to be honest. We've met some right characters already, but the point here is just to settle down, try to get 40 winks, and then we're up and crack over towards Ben Nevis, scan the kind of scene, and you know, we're gonna pick up for 5 p.m. so I want to crash out. I'll leave you guys to do your thing. We by chance happened to do the challenge on the same day as the annual Ben Nevis race to the top of the mountain and back down. The record for this is 1 hour 25 minutes. Absolutely amazing. So this is the top of Ben Nevis and back down. Some fit guys. What's happening, people? Peace and blessings. We are at 4:14 p.m. It is Saturday the 2nd of September and we are essentially at base camp. This is the visitor centre for Ben Nevis and this is where our mission will start. Starting time is going to be 5 p.m. and we want to clock the Ben Nevis, which is also known as the Terrible Mountain. I hope it's not too terrible because we've got 2 more to go after this. So we want to get back here to the car park for around about 10 p.m. If you look there, you can't actually see Ben Nevis from here. It's behind this mountain, and if you look there, that bridge, that's the starting point. Once we cross that bridge, that 24-hour timer starts and it's all steam ahead. So we just look. Yes, we just look. That's not Ben Nevis. That Ben Nevis is behind that. You can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it.
How do you get there?
You cross the bridge into the route, and then as it turns around, and then you'll be able to see.
There you go. It's just higher than that.
Yeah. So height-wise is 1,345 meters. That's the total height, which is essentially, this is the highest mountain in the UK. So many people. So reached the 6 minutes in. I just slow the camera around. See that? Ben. Look around. Yeah, we don't see the beauty of the world that we live in, and it's all around us. You just gotta open your eyes sometimes, you know. And as Mr. Edmund Hillary said himself, it's not the mountain that you conquer, it is yourself. And it's very true. Every time you do a mission like this, you battle your inner demon and you win. And every time you win, you gain control of yourself. It doesn't control you anymore. And that's what we want. We want total control of ourselves. This is why things like this, challenges like this, are very important. They can literally change your life. I am 1 hour 17 minutes in. It's getting windy, blustery. Put my jacket on in a minute, but it is a very clear day. We're very lucky. Apparently 2-3 times a year it gets this clear. See the surface. It's very uneven. Very rocky terrain, fairly steep incline. Ascent. We've got 2 more to go. We're very lucky. I actually see a golden eagle. Subhanallah. There's actually golden eagles that live here. Right, so here, top of Ben Nevis, top of the UK essentially. Managed to do it 1 hour 59 minutes. And I'm sure I'm going to get this guys. I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. Yeah, very cold, very windy, but worth every bit. Yeah, worth every bit of pain. Hamstrings are tight, but need to make it back down. If we can beat that 5-hour window, really I've done 5 hours. But truth be told, I want to get this leg. God bless you guys. Take care. I want to get the thing done. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit, find where they're at, and control them along a little bit, and then let's watch the rest of this. Peace out, guys. Currently 8:17, 3 hours 17 minutes into the mission, on our way down the mountain. Trying to keep the pace up. We're jogging. Okay. The challenge is one. This mountain, on the route down, towards Scafell Pike. And as you can see, it's dangerous. Be careful. Whilst trying to keep up a good pace. We are at the bottom end of Ben Nevis. Night has fallen and we are around about 4 hours and 26 minutes in, which is not bad for time. Obviously we've got the lights on and so we can see the dark. We're not far off from the base now, so from here it's going to be pretty much foot down straight to Scafell Pike, and we're ahead of schedule. That's where we want to keep it. Right, we managed to get to the bridge. It's 4 hours 34 minutes, so we're ahead of schedule. 5 hours I said. Obviously I wanted to be that time. We have beat that time, so beaten that time. We need to get straight in the car and change up any socks or anything like that that needs to be changed. There might be soil, for example. but yeah, we made a good time. Excellent climb, and it's time for the next leg. There's the centre. So it's time to get in the car and get moving to the next phase. Well in, lads. Well in, man. Well in. Good work, man. What's happening, people? Ben Nevis has been clattered. We managed to finish in 4 hours 34 minutes, which is a good time. Transition, quick change of gear, tackle, socks, tops, bits and pieces, wash straight onto the road. So we are on route to Scafell Pike, which is around about 266 miles. There's 4.5 hours remaining before we get there. And of the journey itself, what is that? We're coming on to the 6 hour mark. So we have essentially 18 hours left to go to complete the mileage as well as the 2 mountains. We're ahead of schedule, which is always a good thing. We just got to Scafell Pike, 266 miles. We're in the next stage of the journey, which, as you can probably tell, is it's going to be in darkness. The time now is 3:10 AM. We want to try and clock this mountain within the 3 hour mark. It's going to be a tough slog. Everybody's, the tiredness is starting to kick in, but we're ready to go. So we're on a timer here, so we're just gonna get moving. There's not going to be much to video on the way up until the sun starts to rise, so I'll catch you guys then. Right, we're nearly up to the top of Scafell Pike. It is 5:33 AM, which means we are 12 hours and 34 minutes, just turned 34 minutes into the mission. We need to get back down to the mountain and then we need to make our way down to Wales to finish the final mountain. We took a bit of a wrong turn, ended up trying to climb up a cliff in the complete pitch darkness, which was interesting to say the least. But we're here now. Thankfully we were ahead of the schedule, so you know we can make up for that last time easily. And the sun is just rising. The lads are just coming up there. Come on lads, we're nearly here. Let's wrap up this mountain. We are more or less at the bottom of Scafell Pike, and that's a treacherous mountain, believe you me, especially in the dark. We came from down there, ended up going right up there. And let me tell you, in the dark, that's not a good route to take. And took a few wrong turnings. Completely different kettle of fish in the dark. We managed to keep a good time. Thankfully we were ahead of the game before we got here. So wait for the lads to get down to the car park, and then we need to move straight on to Snowdon. Alright people, so Ben Nevis has been clocked and Scafell Pike has been taken down as well. I feel a little bit decrepit, I'm sure the lads do as well at the back. But there's another mountain left to go, and we must tame that particular beast. At this stage obviously we've been up for many hours and we've done a lot of hiking. Scafell Pike wasn't the tallest mountain on the list. It was actually the one with the least amount of height to it, but it was very challenging, especially in the dark. But we've got Snowdon next, and it looks like it's going to be wet, which adds a whole new host of issues that we're going to tackle one way or another. So I'll see you at the base. Right, it's 12:31 PM. We've got a 4.5 hour window, and the weather is not the best. There's cats and dogs out here, so we're gonna have to press the button a little bit on the way up, and on the way back down it may well be a little bit slippy, but it is what it is. We're here now, and we need to crack on. So this is Mount Snowdon. It's about 1,085 meters, and this is the final mountain now. So I've got here. Somebody's ready.
Yes.
Waterproofed up. It's time to do this. See the top. Right, we're about a bit further up than halfway up Snowdon, and with a lake down the bottom there. Yeah, we've had a mixed bag of weather over the 3 mountains, so that's a good thing. This time is 1:37, and 5 o'clock is the time we need to be back by. So just keep a good pace, just wait for the lads now, and we're going to crack on. I'm going to make a very quick video, but the weather is terrible, so we've been to the top of Snowdon. On our way back down, it's a race to the bottom. It is 3:08. We have 1 hour and 52 minutes to get to the bottom. It's pretty treacherous. The stones are very slippy, but hopefully, inshallah, God willing, Godspeed, we will get it. We will get to the bottom, and we'll make sure we're inside that 24-hour mark. Let's go. Okay. Don't stop here. Alhamdulillah, that's us guys, mission completed.
you know, all praises to the Lord first and foremost for keeping us safe on the journey. We got a good time, 23 hours and 20 minutes. We lost about an hour on Scafell Pike, but the main thing is everybody's safe and sound, no injuries. We did it within the 24-hour time limit, and you know, people often use the term epic journey, but I kid you not, this was one of those where the word makes a lot of sense. It was very, very epic, and we've seen a lot, and you know, we've come out the other end hopefully better people, and that's the best thing about missions like this. That's what you want to achieve.